Today, we're going to be comparing gasoline and electricity when it comes to powering vehicles. Let's list the advantages and disadvantages of each type. Let's start with the advantages of gasoline. It effectively powers almost all machines. It's not so expensive. Lots of jobs are centered around the oil industry. Gasoline gives an engine much more power than other fuels, such as electricity. And gasoline is easy to transport from point A to point B. And it can be extracted a lot easier into these gas pumps. We'll go to the advantages of electricity. When powering a car, it makes the car much smoother and much quieter. You can recharge at home instead of having to go to a gas station. Using electricity doesn't release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, unlike a gasoline-powered car would. And recharging is much cheaper when it comes to electricity. Now we'll go to the disadvantages of gasoline. Pollution from gasoline fills the atmosphere and adds to the greenhouse effect. So there's a chance of gasoline exposure from everyday activities that just involve oil that can cause cancer. The more gasoline we use, the more dependent we come on it, and this is going to eventually not exist. The more some countries become greedy when it comes to oil, and disputes can break out, wars between other countries. Now we go to the disadvantages of electric power. Buying electric-powered vehicles is much more expensive than a gasoline-powered vehicle, so we'll take these away. Recharging takes much more time than it would by simply refueling at a gas station instead of doing it at home. And electric-powered vehicles don't have as much power and strength as gasoline-powered vehicles would. And lastly, there's not as much of a variety when it comes to selecting electric vehicles, so you'll just be seeing the same model of this.